questions related this lesson, that is identification of parts, and sometimes write their function. Sometimes it is for 2 marks or sometimes it is 1 or 3. Next one. Identify the parts, or the question will be like this: do as directed. So by observing this diagram, identify the 3 parts, label the parts. First question number A, name the diagram related, or identify the diagram. Which diagram it is? It is related to meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue. So this is 1 marks. Marks scheme also is different according to your wish. You cannot write. The second one, identify the label parts A, B and C. A is apical meristem. Apical meristem. B is intercalary. How it is intercalary? Because base of the leaf intercalary. Third one, so how we can identify there is a line that is called the girth of the plant is because of this tissue is called lateral meristem. So now first I will write A, apical meristem, B, intercalary, C, that is lateral. So third question is like this. So this is for half marks. Next one. So total it is, if it is 2 marks. Next one, dash gives the girth to the plant. Dash gives the girth to the plant, that is called lateral. So for this also half marks. 1, half, half. Total it is 2 marks question. So you cannot expect only for 2 marks question or 1. You can expect for 3 also. Sometimes write a note on, justify. So where you can, for example, a student is observing a plant. He is observing the tip of the plant with a smooth structure. Name the tissue. That is called also meristematic. So students cannot bend a hard branch of a plant. So the flexibility of the plant is because of dash tissue, parenchyma. So hard tissue, a stone cell. Why it is given a stone cell? Because there is a deposition of lignin. That's why it is called the stone tissue or the stone cells. Second diagram. So see the arrow mark. Name the or identify the diagram. Name the tissue and it is meant for. Name the tissue. It is parenchyma. Meant for cell division and flexibility. It carries 1 mark. Second, identify R and S. R is belongs to thick deposition of lignin deposition. Here it is lignin deposition. What you have to write? Thickening of the wall. Thickening structure. Our border is thickening wall or the deposition. So the joint portion where it is thickened because of the deposition. So next one, S is equal to nucleus. Thickening the border. So the border is thickened. Border thickened. It is border only, not here. So that's why it is R is thickened border. Thickening border, and then we are here blue in color. So no color variation in your question paper. Just for the identification I have used colors. Blue is S. What do you mean by S here? It is nucleus. Next one. So total parenchyma, it gives, now it is 1 marks question. Here it is again 1. The third option here. So why it is meant for? It gives dash flexibility to the plant. What is the type of a tissue? What type of tissue it is? Simple permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue. So then we will get 1 marks. So if you write 2 only, you get 2 points. But whatever the questions given, go through it, read it properly. Twice you read that, thrice you read the question and answer that according to that order only. Teacher have written all that answers in between, messed up. No. So in public exam also they go through the each point and according to the question answer should be there. So that you have to keep in your mind. Next one, identify. What is identification here? Related which one? It is transfer sectional of sclerenchyma. Sclerenchyma tissue. That is half marks. Next one, part A and B. A and B. A is narrow lumen. Narrow lumen. And then B is thickening wall, thick wall, thick wall. So this is the one A and B, narrow lumen, and this for this total it is 1 marks question. Next one, I have given as a project work to you, or a work to you, that is, so if you crush a rheolith, only rheolith, no, any leaf, but it should be clear, epidermal cells is that called the epidermal cells. When you observe under microscopic view, a 9th standard student is observing a crust leaf, that is an upper layer of the leaf, a dorsal surface of the leaf under microscope. He or she can observe tiny opening and closing structure. So what it is? Tiny opening and closing structure called stomata. Can you see with our unaided eye? No. So that's why it is stomata. Tiny opening structure, opening and closing structure, a tiny hole. Second one. Name A and B. Name A and B. And write its function. First write A. A is, observe carefully, then like this diagram, sometimes what you do here, you will arrow mark, you write stomatal pore. Stomatal pore is this one structure, so that's why here it is stomatal pore. Stomatal pore, stomata. So what is the function? Exchange of gases. Exchange of gases like CO2 and O2. Exchange of gases, and also helps in transpiration. Transpiration. So that's why it carries 1 marks. 2. The last one, identify B and write its function. B is guard cell, a bean-shaped structure called guard cells. Function is opening and closing of stomata. Opening and closing of stomata. So this is the 1 marks. Totally how many marks? Here it is 3 marks. Next, last one, identify, only 1 marks question. Which muscle it is? With the single nucleus, that is called a uninucleate, spindling shape, present in my structure, that is a smooth structure in the stomach, that is called smooth muscle. Smooth muscle or muscle fiber. So you get 1.5 marks for this. So this is your question paper pattern questions. Identify the diagram, so you have to go through, you have to study all the diagrams, not to draw. To draw only, here it is 3 types of muscles, but the rest of the diagram is there for identification. So this is related to your identification or do as directed question. Next one we are going through, that is 2, 3 marks, 4 marks. This only can change. Write a note on stomata, 2 marks question. Write a note on parenchyma, a sclerenchyma, that is also for 2 marks. And then write a note on meristem, 2 marks question. And maybe they'll ask simple differentiate between 3 simple permanent tissues for 3 marks, etc. So we'll go through it now one by one. So we have completed 1 marks questions. Identification of the diagram with the 2, 3 marks questions. Now we'll go through all the questions related from this lesson. So for example, I said meristematic tissue will differentiate, or it will divide and it will die, and again new cells will form into a permanent tissue. So this will give the specific basic shape. So this process is called differentiation. The process of giving a permanent shape. So specific shape, a basic shape is called differentiation. This is 1 marks question. Okay, related to that, now the question answers, what are tissues? That is, we know that are defined tissue. So this is 1 marks question, defined tissues. Next one. Second one, the major question, write the 3 types of meristums or meristematic tissues with their function. So already what you are doing, sometimes you are writing like a paragraph. So if it is point wise, it is better in science. So one I will give that answer. So how to write? Write the 3 types of meristem with their function. The first one, apical meristem. Next one, in that second point. So where we can observe at the tip of the plant. Whether it is necessary, teacher, maybe you are asking. Sometimes we know the answer, you can write. So at the tip of the plant, maybe it is a root or the shoot. Third one, the major function. What is their function? So what it will do? Increases the length, not breadth, that is not width. Here it is only length of shoot and root. Meaning, if the plant will grow, so it will grow height wise. If it is meristem present here, if it is present in the root tip also, the root tip will grow longer. So this is the question and answer. So next one, write the 3 types. This is only first one we have completed. Second one, lateral meristem. Where it is present on the lateral side or side of the plant. Why it is mean for to width of the plant to increase width or increase girth. Increases girth of the stem and root. So that is the second type. Third type, it is intercalary. Where it is present, base of the leaves. What is the function? Branching. So new leaves will arise. It is meant for branching. So this carries 3 marks for 1, 2 and 3. There is a deviation in our science paper. So according how you are writing about that. So in your meristem, maybe you have seen here it is a girth. That is the identification. So this is the pattern of writing. Answer point wise weekly. So next one, the third question, the major question, repeated question, very very important. Differentiate the 3 types of simple permanent tissue. Tissues. So that is a differentiate. You draw a column, that is better. So if you write, so that is necessary for the marks scheme. So that's why differentiate with the column or point wise, no problem. The fourth one. So what are stomata? And write any 2 functions of stomata. 2 functions of stomata carries 2 marks. So it is 3. If it is 2, then give differentiation, then it is 2 marks question. What are stomata and 2 functions of stomata? Next one, after that, write, differentiate the three types. And what are the functions of, what is the function of cardiac muscle? Cardiac muscle. It's 1 marks question, 1 marks question. Then, so the 6th question, write a note on epithelia. Write a note on epithelium. Whether you have to write about plants or animals, epithelium tissues. It is epithelium, that is related animal. Smooth epithelium and columnar epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, rare question. So write a note on epithelia. 7. Write a note on protective tissue or epidermis. So where you will get the stomata, 2 layers, upper layer, lower layer. That is only once it came in a question paper. So what are the stomata? 3 functions of main question, again very important question, that is differentiate between 3 types of muscle fibers. 3 types of muscle fibers. Now muscles. Which are that? So stripped muscle, unstripped muscle, cardiac muscle. Stripped muscle means it is attached to bone. Strips are present with just a diagram I will explain here. So it is horizontally, it is vertically or maybe horizontally. Go through it. Strips are present. Strips are present. Multinucleate attached to bone. 3 points. Next one. Strips are present. That's why it is called skeletal muscle. Next one. Smooth muscle, uninucleate, where it is present? It is present in our stomach, etc. So that is a especially smooth muscle. The next one looks similar to your first diagram, but it is branch in structure. So observe carefully the branches. Strips are present, same like stripped muscle or skeletal muscle. Here strips are present. Branch, it is unbranched. This is branch, that is called cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscle. So stripped muscle, nucleus is present. Cardiac only it is present in our heart for the rhythmic action. That is an rhythmic contraction and relaxation of heart. So that is because of cardiac muscle. Sometimes they give only differentiate means no need to draw the diagram. As with the schematic diagram, you differentiate and explain, then you draw the diagram. Or just draw a schematic view of one muscles, just to draw. Or draw a neat label diagram. So next one, 8th one question that is related to the question. Draw a neuron, label the parts. Draw a neuron, label the parts. That is for 3 marks question. Sometimes it is for 2 marks question. So these are the major questions related from the lesson tissues. So sometimes they ask for simple permanent tissue. The last one it is write a note on complex permanent, or the 2 types of complex permanent tissue, in that also its function. So the first one is xylem, water conducting tissue. So the water will flow in unidirectional. Second one, phloem, food conducting tissue. So it is bidirectional. So and then about xylem, if we speak, xylem consists of 4 types: xylem vessel, xylem tracheids, xylem fiber, xylem parenchyma. So there are 4 types. In that, xylem vessels and tracheids will take the water in vertical direction. So that's why it is called unidirectional. If you keep a plant in ink or a color, so that is a specially balsam plant. So you can absorb the stem color. That is the reason xylem will suck the water from the root, from the xylem, vessel and trachea. It will take vertically. Xylem, vessel, xylem trachea, xylem fiber are the types of the xylem. Next, phloem. Phloem, the types are sieve plate, sieve tube, companion cell and phloem parenchyme. The phloem is made for the conduction of food. When the food will be prepared in the leaves, it will go to all the parts in both the directional, upward and downward. So both the direction it will go. That's why it is called bidirectional. So these are the major questions from the lesson called tissue. So we have revised already. So now your work, go through each point or each word from the lesson, because you are having only 2 lessons from biology. Total marks is 28. So 1 marks question 2 will be there. So like multiple choice, sometimes it is 3. 1 marks question only 2. 2 marks question there will be 4 or 5. 3 marks questions there will be 2 or 3. 4 marks question will be 1, or maybe 5 marks question will be 1. So this is the format of biology question paper. Total marks is 28. So you can score easily if you go through your textbook. So read your textbook, go through some of the points, write down some of the points and think, and then you read it. So twice or thrice and underline in your textbook also major points.